These guys have met a couple times last year with Joseph getting the top of it, but Shields is one of those horses that Arizona State needs to step up tonight if they hope to get the dual meet win.
Kenny, does one excite you more than another?
Hey, I like them all. I'll go with the first one, though. Me and Anthony are both lightweights. We don't want to see these 125s go at it, and this could be one of the most competitive matches of the day. This is a toss-up in my mind right here.
And both of these programs want to put their best foot forward. Brandon Courtney on his way out. Three-time Arizona State champion in high school, 128 victories and just 3 defeats. He was undefeated as a sophomore. Folks, away we go. Boy, ASU's been waiting for this for a long time, and we're glad to have you joining us tonight.
Exciting times in the desert, Anthony. What do you think of this crowd?
Oh, man, this is an exciting atmosphere to be in right now, and I'm interested to see how Courtney responds to it. There's a lot of energy here. He has to harness those emotions. He has to stick to his game plan, go out there and execute, not let this environment overwhelm him, because the Sun Devils, they're not really used to seeing this. Nice shot here by Courtney.
That was slick, huh? What a great level change. Very well done. Nice timing. He moved him. That was like a textbook near arm far leg within the first 30 seconds. Gotta like that attack.
John Nath is our on-man official. He put up the 2 with this takedown.
Look at that, near arm far leg, gets up quickly, finishes clean. Now right here, it could have been a problem, but he really finished, just put it to him at the end.
Courtney off to a great start this year, 7-1. True freshman season, won a bronze medal at the Junior Pan Ams in Brazil.
I'm super excited to see how Courtney's career develops here at Arizona State. He's got so much offense on his feet. He's working here on the top position, getting that wrist control, looking for some near fall points. But he reminds me of just a wasp, a hornet. He's always going out there, always looking to sting, always looking to attack. He's super aggressive.
One slipping out of there, escape. And you can add one to the line of Teske, 2-1.
Wow, he's coming at it. He tried to shrug, but he kind of messed up. Teske's in a pretty good position here with that single leg. He's got to get that far ankle with his right hand. So that's a score off of Courtney's mistake. He shrugged him and didn't really follow through well. This is a critical period right here. Let's see if Teske tries the mat return or lets him go.
2 big takedown points for Teske, slipping away as it pulls even at 3.
It's a terrific response there by Teske. He gave up that early takedown against his hostile crowd. It's hard to wrestle through that, but Teske just stayed composed, saw an opportunity to score, he took it. Still in this matchup here. Way to wrestle through those tough positions.
They expected to fill the lower bowl. It's full. Fans are now, and folks are moving their way into the upper far reaches of this arena. Incredible atmosphere.
It is. So that was the same shot that time. But wow, I like how Courtney's coming at it. He's a go-getter.
Takedown.
Improvement since last year too. Like, he did well last year, but he looks like a more intense, aggressive athlete right here, Anthony.
That's what I'm talking about. Courtney is just relentless with his attacks. He went to the left side. Teske did a nice job with that underhook. Courtney said, okay, I'm going to adjust. I'm going to attack the right side. He was awarded with a big 2 points there for the takedown.
This is the only weight class, and it's so fun to watch out of the gates that actually don't have 2 ranked, or at least 1 ranked wrestler. They're not wrestling like it.
Yeah, now both these guys are really great suckback. He could pin him here if he gets something tight. This is huge. This could really, it's almost over. He might finish him. Teske's got to get his right arm through. And he does. 4-point near fall.
Wow, incredible effort there. 4 more for Courtney. 9-3.
So that was a suckback. He caught Teske coming back into him and grabbed his chin and underhook. Very well executed, very common move. You teach elementary school kids to do that. And Teske, a 4-time Iowa State champ, highly recruited athlete, got sucked right back into that. You know that's something they're working on in the room.
Keep an eye on that ride time at over a minute.
Anthony, you follow the Devils closely. Has Courtney used that over the years? Have you seen that, or is that something just happened here maybe?
I've seen it a couple of times, but Courtney's just one of those guys who's always looking to attack. You see right here on the replay, Courtney's just doing a hard ride on top. Teske tries for the sit out. Right away, Courtney goes for that suck back, grabs the chin, puts the pressure down.
I guarantee you he used that in high school really well. We got a lot of guys. If he can get a legend like Teske, who's really a top recruit, and suck him back like that, was pretty impressive. Well timed, too. You wrestlers at home, you have to work on that one. That is just a simple, no-risk technique. A lot of people let guys go anyways. Why not try to suck back before you let them go?
Teske starts in the defensive. Last time the #1 team in the country wrestled in Tempe was '87. Iowa was upset by ASU. They went on to win a national championship to the Sun Devils.
Yep, 1988 NCAA champions, Arizona State, under the leadership of Bobby Douglas. I mean, he took this program from scratch and built a powerhouse. Bobby Douglas, legendary in our sport, left Arizona State just a few years later to build a power at Iowa State.
And that's who Cale wrestled for. Cale Sanderson and Zeke Jones both wrestling for the legendary coach.
Very cool. Here we got 2 of the top 5 programs in the country, both with head coaches mentored by the legend Bobby Douglas.
This match was put together a couple of years ago. Penn State actually had thought about, hey, can we change it to next year? They reached out recently, I say recently, within the last 6 months, to Zeke. Zeke said, I've built this team. I redshirted creatively some athletes for this match for this year. We're not changing it. It's just an inquiry. Just an inquiry.
Yeah, but this is a great team. He's put together a 5th year with these studs here, a couple red shirts, and this is what they're looking for. I mean, they're ranked in the top 5 already. They're getting a test against the #1 team in the country. Now, last year I was at the match at Rec Hall where Arizona State visited Penn State. It didn't go well for Arizona State. They won at 125. I believe they didn't win any other matches. So that was just, and the crowd, the Rec Hall Penn State crowd was really vociferous too.
As you mentioned, Coach, Penn State took that handily last year, but I think just being a wrestler, that revenge, you're Courtney in that shot.
Slips right over.
What a great scramble.
Wow, so unbelievable.
That was the first takedown he used in the first 30 seconds. Another near arm far leg. You know, we're talking about legends, I'm talking about Bobby Douglas, but Dan Gable and the Hawkeyes popularized the near arm far leg in the 80s. It was Gable's favorite takedown, one arm to a single leg. Near arm far leg, outside fireman's. I guarantee you Courtney's been using that throughout high school. He's slick with it, he's confident, and he's now used it twice in this big match.
Teske very similar, these 2 wrestlers and their ability. This has been a fun first 2 in-house.
Nice little sweep single there, going for the near fall points. Teske tried to roll it through, almost caught Courtney on his back, but good job there by Courtney getting his square, his hips up underneath there, not give up the near fall points.
Zeke, by the way, usually sports a very sharp sweatsuit. He's knotted up tonight. He's got the suit going tonight. He gets it. Give him a lot of credit for not only Zeke developing this ASU program, but developing the sport at the youth level locally, the passion. All these wrestlers that are in so many great programs are here in this building, and he touches this community a lot.
See Courtney awarded there with the point. Teske looked like he was locking hands in that top position. Nice switch off the whistle there by Courtney. That's what you got to do. As soon as the ref blows that whistle, if you're on top or bottom, you got to steal that first move. You got to explode, force your opponent to react to you. Courtney's right back up to his feet, and this is his position of strength. Right here, back up, attacking. He's snapping that head. Level changes. He's got to stay active so he can finish this match solid.
Totally agree, Anthony. How about that hip pie switch? That was really explosive. That's an area that ASU's improved on. Now, that's the shrug that he almost scored with earlier and messed up. Went right back to it. Courtney's got a nice arsenal. But coming back to that bottom position, I think as ASU's going from good to great, that's an area they can really take to the next level with hip heists and squaring up on bottom, getting their stand-ups going, just chain wrestling from bottom. A lot of the ASU wrestlers have got a vast freestyle background, including Courtney, and he's improved on bottom here these past couple of years.
Hanging around that major decision number. He's +9 right now as Courtney with that ride time where that tally will be added to as well.
See Teske there with the shot, just not able to get the penetration, not even to get in deep on that leg of Courtney. Right now, Courtney looks like he's just winning the hand fight battle, winning the ties, getting the collar ties, controlling the wrist. If he doesn't like the tie, he's clearing it. Just staying great offensively and defensively on his feet here.
He is. He really has just been moving, man. The crowd lights him up. He scores in the first 30. What a dominating performance. Now, Teske's still in the battle to stop him get major, and he hasn't even shown it close. I speak too fast. He's got it close. He's nice. Wow, Courtney is diverse. How about that? A little switch action.
Hey, flip the switch on it right away.
Not over till it's over here.
2 more.
Good match for ASU. This crowd is going to be fired up here. You're going to hear them get up on their feet and holler here in a few seconds.
17-7. That'll do it. A major to start things. 4 points for ASU. Look at Courtney.